and you can go carry corn for the famine of your house. Houses. Bring your youngest brother to me, so shall your words be verified, and you shall not die. And they did so. And they said one to another, Surely we are guilty concerning our brother, and that way we saw the anguish of his soul when he besought us, and we would not hear. Therefore is this distress come upon us. And Reuben answered them, saying, Did I not speak to you, saying, Do not sin against the child? And you would not hear. Therefore, behold, even his blood is required. And they knew not that Joseph understood them, for he spoke to them by an interpreter. And he turned himself about from them, and wept, and turned back to them, and spoke with them, and took them from Shimon, and bound him before their eyes. Then Joseph gave orders to fill their sacks with corn, to restore every man's money into his sack, and to give them provision for this way. And thus it was performed. And they loaded their asses with corn, and departed from there. And as one of them opened his sack to give his asses provender in the lodging place, he saw his money, for behold, it was in the mouth of his sack. And he said to his brethren, My money is returned, and lo, it is in my sack. And their heart failed them, and they were afraid, saying one to another, What is it that God hath said to us? And they came to Yaakov their father, to the land of Canaan, and told him all that had been befallen them, saying, The man who is the Lord of the land spoke roughly to us, and took us for spies of the country. And we said to him, We are true men, we are no spies. We are 12 brethren, sons of our father. One is no more, and the youngest to this day of our father in the land of Canaan. And the man, the Lord of the country, said to us, Hereby shall I know that you are true men. Leave one of your brethren here with me, and take food for the famine of your households, and be gone, and bring your youngest brother to me. Then shall I know that you are no spies, but that you are true men. So I deliver that you are no spies, and that you are true men. So I will deliver you your brother, and you shall traffic in the land. And it came to pass, as they emptied their sacks, and behold, every man's bundle of money was in his sack. And when both they and their father saw the bundles of money, they were afraid. Yaakov, their father, said to them, You have bereaved me of my children. Joseph is not, and Shimon is not, and you will take Benjamin away. All these things have come upon me. And Reuben spoke to his father, saying, Slay my 2 sons. If I bring him not to thee, deliver him into my hand, and I will bring him back to thee. And he said, My son shall not go down with you, for his brother is dead, and he is left alone. Is mischief befall him by the way in which you go? Then shall you bring down my gray hairs of sorrow to Sheol. The famine was severe in the land. And it came to pass, when they had eaten up the corn which they had brought out of Mizraim, their father said to them, Go back, buy us a little food. And Yehudah spoke to him, saying, The man did solemnly protest to us, saying, You shall not see my face unless your brother is with you. If thou wilt send our brother with us, we will go down and buy thee food. But if thou wilt not send him, we will not go down. For the man said to us, You shall not see my face unless your brother is with you. And Israel said, Why did you treat me so ill as to tell the man whether you had another brother? And they said, The man asked us particularly of our state and of our kindred, saying, Is your father yet alive? Have you another brother? And we told him according to the tenor of these words. Could we possibly know that he would say, Bring your brother down? And Yehudah said to Israel his father, Send the lad with me, and we will arise and go, that we may live and not die, both we and thou, and also our little ones. I will be a surety for him of my hand. Shalt thou require him? If I bring him not to thee, and set him before thee, then I shall have sinned to thee forever. For if he had not lingered, surely now he had returned the second time. And their father Israel said to them, If it is so now, do this. Take of the best fruits in the land in your vessels, and this, and take of the best fruits in the land in your vessels, and carry down to the man a present, a little balm, or a little honey, gum, and ladanum, nuts, and almonds. And take double money in your hand, and the money that was returned to the mouth of your sacks, carry it back in your hand. Perhaps it was an oversight. Take also your brother, and arise, and go again to the man. And God Almighty give you mercy before the man, and that he